Teasing. Teasing is something that children do. Basically, it's not kind, so it's not acceptable. It's really important that you don't tease a child either. There's a fine line between teasing and having fun and teasing and harming. The problem I have is we don't usually tease somebody about their strengths. We usually tease somebody about their weaknesses. I have a personal interest in this. My family kidded me a lot because I really couldn't sing. I sang horribly when I was in this age zone. And so there were a lot of jokes about my inability to sing. And I basically became afraid of singing. And up until I got in junior high school, and a wonderful teacher, Jim Fitzgerald, came and said, "You could sing." And he helped me to break my phobia about singing. Some children are so impressionable, and all children are trying to please. All children want you to appreciate and value and love them. And so when you tease them, the hard thing is that it gives the message is that they're not good enough in some field. And I just would leave it alone. I would leave teasing as not acceptable from you, but particularly not acceptable between siblings, because it rarely is it not harmful. One of the things they do to tease is to mimic what the other person says. I mean, they'll start this. One kid just copies what the other one just said. And pretty soon the other one goes psycho because, it's like, make him stop. And so what you just do is you just say, you need to stop, and the next time you do it, you're in the penalty box. And if they do it again, then they go to the penalty box. And if the teasing or the mimicking continues, then you double the time that they're in the penalty box. It's not acceptable to tease. If your children are being teased, or if you're concerned that they could be teased, and the likelihood is huge in the schools, you might teach them a technique called fogging. Basically, fogging is that you don't fight back, you don't return a mean comment for a mean comment. Bill Cosby's technique is most kids' favorite. I teach a class called Making Good Choices, and I teach several ways to deal with teasing, but this is one. Let's say a child says, "That's an ugly shirt." So? "Well, you look ridiculous today." So? People laugh at you when we go to school. So? "Well, I'm not going to walk with you if you're going to wear that shirt." So? It's so, and it's not said wimpily. It's said so, like a short punch. So, 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 so. This one word could help your children not to be so vulnerable to all the things that are going on in school. Our schools are becoming increasingly unsafe, and children think that it is okay to tease and be unkind. It's not. And by teaching this one technique, fogging, you can help your child to be safe. Don't tease your children. They can't tell the difference between what's real and not real, and even when they do, they take it personally.